The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew drive-through coffee.
WGNS.
Good morning, Rutherford County. It's time to get up and at 'em, waking you up with local news, traffic, weather, and fun. You're listening to the Wake Up Crew on News Radio WGNS with John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
January 30th, 2026, episode 1837. And we want to remind you, city students are off February 13th through the 16th, while city teachers and all county staffs and students are out February 16th only. Weather's kind of put a little havoc on high school and MTSU basketball schedules, but it's still out there, WGNSradio.com. And John and Brian with you, and today is Friday.
Friday.
This would never happen.
It would if your computer froze up during that time.
It's finally Friday.
Free again.
Get your motor running for a wild weekend.
It's finally Friday. I got my motor running for a wild weekend. It's finally Friday. Forget the working blues and let your good times roll. Yabba dabba doo.
And welcome to the Wake Up Crew for this Friday. And we are ready for Friday. It's been a weird, strange week for sure. 7 Brew drive-through coffee is cultivating kindness one cup at a time. Did you know any of their 7 originals can be made sugar-free? Try sugar-free Smooth 7 in Murfreesboro or Smyrna today and watch for their new Laverne location opening this February.
Smooth 7.
Smooth 7. And I think they're open. Everybody's probably back open again. So all that, the worst is behind us.
Let's go to our heater mic.
Okay,
It's back.
that's really bugging you, isn't it?
Well, I brought it back today just for you.
Well, I mean, I can turn it off if you want me to.
No. Stay warm and cozy.
I love your sacrifices for sure.
I do it for you.
Got it. The Titans have a new head coach, Robert Saleh.
Boy.
Still trying to get his coaching staff in order. They had a press conference 2 days ago on Wednesday. Here's some news in the NFL I thought that was interesting, Brian.
The coach that we fired is in the Super Bowl?
Oh, well, yeah.
Thought that was big news.
Well, I was going to wait till it got a little closer to the time, but
It's February 8th.
yeah. It looks like a new man, different man, doesn't he?
Yeah.
High-fiving everybody, jumping up and going crazy.
Yeah. So he can go 4-13 and then come in, and then the next year they're in the Super Bowl. Wow. But the Titans fired him.
I feel
Great decisions.
I feel no love for you in the Tennessee Titans.
Well, Amy is at least continuing the legacy of her dad, Bud Adams.
Wow. That's hurtful, man.
Well, I guess that's who she learned from.
She's running the show, buddy.
Yeah, she is, boy. Mm-hmm.
Just give him a little time. I've got faith in Mike Barganzi. So, if they'll leave him alone, they won't mess with him.
Well, he's supposed to be running the show,
Yeah.
so let him run the show.
That's what we hear. That's what we hear. What I wanted to mention was Shedeur Sanders is on the Pro Bowl team.
Ooh, boy.
He led Cleveland while he was quarterback to a 3-4 record.
Sounds like a Pro Bowler to me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just like going, what are we doing in Pro Bowl? I think
It's the Pro Bowl games.
I think they just need to just do away with it. Totally.
Well, they about have.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a flag football game, number one.
Right.
That's one of them. And they call it the Pro Bowl
They'll
games.
have throwing contest and
That's why
stuff
it's
like
the
that.
Games with the plural.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the Hunger Games.
I don't watch it. I haven't watched a single. Once they got rid of the game, I haven't watched it.
Taylor Lawrence refused to go. He said, I'm not going.
Yeah. Well, that's why they just need to get rid of it. When Shedeur Sanders, no offense to Shedeur Sanders, but he's not yet a Pro Bowler.
Oh.
I mean, that would be like sending Cam Ward.
I'd have rather sent Cam Ward.
At least he played all the games.
Yeah.
So.
Shedeur only got in because the starter got hurt, right?
Right.
So,
Right.
You know.
So.
Seems silly. The whole Pro Bowl thing. I don't think they should do it in any sport.
I think too, some of these guys fake injuries where they
Yeah.
don't have to go to it. But there is a lot of money incentives in it.
Well, sure.
You know,
I think the only sport that has it almost right is maybe Major League Baseball,
probably. Yeah.
because the All-Star game is actually still a game and it means something.
Right. Well, it doesn't anymore. They got
then
away
it's,
with that.
Then it's a fluke. I thought that because, it determined who had more games at home was the best thing to do.
Yeah, they quit doing that.
Well,
so,
that was stupid.
all right, more to come.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. A cold weather advisory goes in effect late tonight. Mostly cloudy with a few light snow showers or flurries in the area at times. Highs will top out near 33 degrees. Winds northerly 5 to 15 miles per hour. Higher gusts possible. And then tonight, still slight chance for a few light snow showers or flurries, and lows drop to 12. I'm Phil Jensko from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 27.
Murfreesboro Funeral Home and Cremation Services.
She wrote this letter and gave it to my dad to have the minister to read at the funeral. It was very healing for the kids, even for the grandkids.
Let the Murfreesboro Funeral Home help your family when experiencing loss of a loved one.
Shut up and say, well, those deals never seem to stop.
Hi, I am Tina. You never know what you may find at the Habitat Restore.
Hi, I'm Wendy.
Hey, this is Rocky. You never know what you'll find at the Habitat Restore.
We have doors.
Shopping at the Restore.
Yes, we have doors. We have interior and exterior doors available.
Hey, come check them out.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
Fresh cut greens and oven warm bread. Jars of sweet jam will be red. Good food, good folks. Flavors that shine from winter's chill to spring sunshine. Every Friday, feel the spark. Rutherford County Market at Lane Agri Park.
Local farmers with local meats, vegetables, and other produce at the Winter Spring Rutherford County Farmers Market every Friday through April.
You'll find it there from frost to boundless seas and sing. We're winter tough and welcoming spring. So bundle up and make your way every Friday at Lane Agri Park.
At the Lane Agri Park in Murfreesboro.
Get old. Old National Bank, that is. Old National Bank has the experience and service you need to buy a home, make investments, even online and mobile banking.
Old National Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hi, this is Wade Hayes of Toots Restaurants, and our family would like to thank this community for supporting Toots for 40 years.
Head over to Toots.com for our daily specials, our menu, and all of our locations. Check out our Kids Club for some extra deals. Thank you to our patrons and customers.
Thank you for dining with us since 1985.
Thank you, Rutherford County.
Thank you for dining with us for 40 years.
Toots. Good food and fun.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Monty Bolaños.
In the NBA, it was a good night for Dylan Brooks and the Suns.
Throw to Brooks between the circles. He crosses over in front of Asar Thompson, spins him to the top of the key, gets into the lane. Floater is good for Dylan Brooks. Give him 32 points on his free T-shirt night here at Mortgage Matchup Center. What a night for Dylan the Villain.
You heard it all on the Suns radio network. He ended with 40 points, and the Suns defeated the Pistons 114-96. The Timberwolves beat the Thunder 123-111, and the 76ers topped the Kings 113-111 on a Tyrese Maxey layup. Maxey ended with 40 points. In Dallas, the Hornets survived 123-121 against the Mavericks. Con Knipple had 34 points, while Cooper Flagg in the loss had 49 points. It's the most points ever by a teenager in the NBA. And on the ice, the Stars beat the Golden Knights 5-4 in a shootout.
The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
21 after the hour of 6 o'clock, and we are powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. That's right. Use caulk or weather stripping to seal leaks around windows and doors. Stopping drafts is one of the quickest ways to lower your winter bill. Get more ideas at mte.com/myenergyplan. And kudos to MTE for the great job that they did getting us out of this funk, this winter funk. Yep, did a good job. All right, some news around Vanderbilt. Diego Pavia, by the way, has been listed in the Senior Bowl at 5'9" and 7/8 inches, which would make him about 5'10". But officially, he's 5'9". If he goes to the NFL draft, he'll be the shortest quarterback ever to be drafted. Doug Flutie was 5'10", I believe. So he'll be the shortest quarterback. Do you think he has a chance?
Somebody will gamble. I don't know if he'll make it.
He'll be a low draft choice, I would think.
Probably.
Yeah. And he'd have to be in the right system too, I would think.
I don't think
roll out stuff.
Had he had the year that he had with maybe any other school, that may not be a fair statement. I think the story of him and being from Vanderbilt and Vanderbilt having such bad years and what he did, I think that was part of the story that got him even as a Heisman candidate. Like if he was somewhere else, I'm not sure that he would have.
Stats don't lie.
Well, that's true. That's why I said I don't know. I was thinking out loud that it was a fair statement, but I think the fact that he was at Vanderbilt and did what he did got him up there. But I think he'll get drafted. Somebody will take a gamble just because he's got that swagger about him.
Yeah, he does have that for sure. Made $2 million last year at Vanderbilt, so
no wonder he wanted to come back.
That's another problem in itself.
Oh boy!
I mean that's a huge problem. Courtney Martin is today's SRM Concrete Good Neighbor of the Day for her commitment to inclusive workplace environments and mentorship of young professionals. Courtney's going to receive flowers from Jenny Harrison and the family over at Ryan Flowers Coffee and Gifts and WGNS. And this Good Neighbor Spotlight's built by SRM Concrete, locally grown, nationally known, supporting the folks who help keep Rutherford County thriving. Brian?
They are thriving.
Yeah. Text. Yeah. Talk about the texting thing.
Text a neighbor to 615-893-1450 or WGNSradio.com/goodneighbor. That gets it here to us as well. And same phone number, by the way, for birthdays and anniversaries. We're doing those for today and tomorrow, Friday, Saturday birthday, 615-893-1450. And on our holidays today, Earned Income Tax Credit Awareness Day, as people get ready to do their taxes. It's National Escape Day, so just kind of take a day, escape, maybe go to the beach, whatever. It's National Big Wig Day, so wear a big wig. And enjoy a croissant on National Croissant Day.
624.
We're visiting with a resident at Stones River Manor who has her own apartment in independent living. I see you have a whole collection of antique churns. What's the story behind that one?
Bought it at an auction. I told my husband, I said, don't go too high on it, maybe $35. And there was this guy, he kept on bidding. And my husband said, I'm going to get it. I don't care what it costs. And he kept on it. He gave $85 for it. That was a lot of money for us back then.
Learn more online at stonesrivermanor.com.
Whether it's a cough, a fever, or something you can't quite name, MMC Now makes care easy. Walk right in, get seen quickly, and your visit connects directly to your MMC doctor. Care you trust, with providers you know, with digital check-in and multiple locations around town. MMC Now is here when you need us.
Murfreesboro Medical Clinic.
Access Tennessee News, I'm Will Dudley. The Tennessee National Guard with boots on the ground in several counties, including Hickman, Lewis, Perry, Wayne, and others. Guardsmen tasked with helping to clear roads, assist citizens trapped in their homes, and support feeding and sheltering operations. This as temperatures are set to tumble once again. Forecasters say there's a low-end chance of snow Friday through Saturday morning, mainly for the Cumberland Plateau. The primary focus is the intense cold, as feels-like temperatures can be colder than -10. On Friday morning, we drop back into the teens and 20s. The Henderson County mayor urging all Tennesseans affected by the ice storm to check on neighbors if possible. This after the body of a 65-year-old man was found in the southwest part of the county in a frozen RV. Henderson County is investigating a second death that appears to also be weather-related. The mayor urges people to tell authorities if neighbors were home during the storm but have not been heard from since. Statewide, 13 deaths have been blamed on the winter storm. More news in 30 seconds.
Who says vaping is safer than cigarettes? Science does not support that belief. Vapes can contain a variety of chemicals, flavoring agents, cancer-causing elements, and other harmful substances. High levels of nicotine in some vapes can be more likely to lead to addiction, and chemical ingredients are not always listed accurately on vaping packages. Vaping can also damage your DNA, your heart, your lungs, and even your smile. Enough with the puff. Learn more at ul.org/vaping.
Governor Bill Lee has requested that President Trump approve an expedited major disaster declaration for 23 counties across the state. The request seeks both Federal Emergency Management Agency, public assistance, and individual assistance to help communities respond and recover from the storm. Will Dudley, Access Tennessee News.
The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
27 after the hour of 6 o'clock, and it is time for a little discussion. And what we're going to do, we're going to talk about things you did as a youngster that you don't do anything anymore on Saturdays. With Saturday coming up here. These are some things we did in the 60s and 70s, which would barely cover you. But you may remember some of these, okay?
I miss my Fruit Loops.
First of all, the first thing that we did in the 60s and 70s was read the comics in the paper, in the newspaper. It was cheap. You didn't have to, whatever the subscription was, but you would read the comics. There'd be Nancy was a big popular one.
Snoopy.
Or
that wasn't, I guess
Superman.
It was Peanuts.
Superman had a comic in the newspaper.
Did you do
Dennis
that?
the Menace.
Did you read the comics?
I did read the comics. Look for them if my dad didn't have the paper. We also had
Calvin and Hobbes.
Huh?
Did you read Calvin and Hobbes?
No, I never heard of it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Number 2, The Ritual of Saturday Morning Cartoons.
Yeah, those were the best.
What was your favorite when you would get up in the morning?
I liked Looney Tunes.
Yeah, they're pretty good. I watched a lot of the Superman.
Wascally Wabbit.
Some of the Superman, Justice League, that kind of thing. But we did that from, you get up at 7 o'clock in the morning. You failed to mention one you watched. And
Smurfs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were on like 2 hours.
I know.
They had a long.
Yeah, I liked, the battles between the Coyote and the Roadrunner.
Yeah.
Coyote never won. Hardly ever.
Beep, beep. Yeah, playing outside until the streetlights came on. That used to be a lot of fun.
That was every day.
Yeah, I mean, especially in the summertime, it was great. Parents had no idea where you were, and that was normal. They didn't care. The streetlights were our universal timer. When they flickered on, kids would emerge from everywhere, racing home before full darkness. They'd say, get home before dark.
Yeah, we didn't have streetlights. Of course, I grew up out in the country, but you just kind of knew when it was getting dark.
The family phone was the only connection.
I do remember that.
Had to fight over it. I just didn't. Growing up as a kid, I didn't get any calls from friends. I mean, it was very rare. You saw them all day, and you stayed. You hung out with them till dark, so you didn't really need. There was no need to call, that kind of thing.
Yeah, and getting the one of the purchases I remember buying was. Like the 50-foot phone cord.
Yeah. They could go into your bedroom.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Because the phone hung on the wall.
Right.
And then when the wireless phones came out, that was big.
Well, we went to the phone, the big self, you could put them on on a charger, and then that was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then they went, everybody's got a phone. That has changed the world, and I always maintain it has changed the world. When you get in a car and you drive off and you realize you don't have your phone.
Yeah, it's like your wallet.
You're going to go back.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to go back. Even if it makes you late for the event you're attending, you're going to go back to get that phone. If you have a flat tire, what did we do when they had a flat tire? We had to fix it. You know, I mean, there was no
calling AAA.
No, your car dead or whatever.
Or you had to go to a payphone.
Yeah.
Which is another thing that's extinct.
Do you ever see kids outside in their front yard playing?
No.
Very rarely. You know, they'll go to a game, or they'll go to a playground specifically. You know, they all play sports now. There's so many sports. But back then we didn't really have an interest in playing sports, except if we were the king of our neighborhood. That's all that mattered to us.
You didn't have to play team sports and go somewhere to play that team sport.
What's the movie about the dog that chews up the ball that Babe Ruth?
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, Smalls. Anyway, they in that one they played playground baseball, and that's all they did. You know, they just got together and played baseball. They didn't have Little League. Not a lot of them played Little League or anything.
Is that the Sandlot?
Yeah, the Sandlot. They just go together, get up about 8 people or 9, and then they play baseball. You don't see that anymore either. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's like organize or you don't play.
So, interestingly enough, you know, I have 3 big trees in my front yard, but I had 4. And the way they're strategically placed is when they built that house, they wanted the trees that way because that was home plate, first, second, third.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
So they're, if you look at them, there are 2 trees and then 2 trees, but it was made in, if you look at it from one angle, it's a diamond where they played baseball. It was the bases.
Do you ever see anybody playing football on Sundays, you know, outside? Very rare. Very rare. And you might see a couple of kids, maybe 3 or 4 playing, you know, but very rare.
Well, you see them now, they'll be throwing a football at a football game.
Right.
Or even throwing a football at a basketball game.
We've lost our land, I mean, too. I mean, there's a lot of places, you know, where we all lived in big houses, you know, or lived in small houses on a lot of land. You know, your dad had quite a bit of land.
Yeah.
And, you know, you could play out there, play hide and seek, go into the woods. I remember doing that as a kid, hiding from the sisters.
A lot of kickball. So, you know, they've redone the old Fort baseball field.
Right.
And it's that synthetic turf and all that. And you can go and get on there anytime that it's open and they're not playing like a league game or something on there. You can go and you can get up a little baseball game and play.
Some of the greatest games of my softball career were at Old Fort
Is that
Park.
right?
Yeah. It had the smallest fence, so we'd go for it. We tried to hit a homer. It had the smallest fence in town. But
I bet that's still a thing then out there.
But, you know, other than that field, either you go to Barfield or you go to Sportscom or you don't play. I mean, they had Oakland's Mansion. They had several. VA had a baseball field.
Right.
Times sure have changed. It's 6:33 here on the Crew.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. A cold weather advisory goes in effect late tonight. Mostly cloudy with a few light snow showers or flurries in the area at times. Highs will top out near 33 degrees. Winds northerly 5 to 15 miles per hour. Higher gusts possible. And then tonight, still a slight chance for a few light snow showers or flurries, and lows drop to 12. I'm Phil Jensko from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 27.
Good morning. A little bit more volume out here in the last 15, 20 minutes. It's actually busier this morning than we've seen it all morning long, especially for this time of the morning. Still dangerous out here on some of these back roads. I'm telling you, don't get too overconfident. You'll end up in a ditch. You hit a road that's got some ice underneath some of that snow as traffic gets a little bit heavier southbound on 65 down through Millersville. Hey, Stein Dental Care in Nashville has been around since 1978. It's who I use, and so should you. These guys are the best. Just Google Stein Dental Care Nashville. I'm Commander Chuck with your on-time traffic.
Good Neighbor Events is brought to you by America Pest Control, Old National Bank, and the law offices of John Day.
I've got pets.
AmeriCare is Rutherford County's #1 choice in pest control, and it's simple to see why. After calling 893-7111, their staff came to my house 8 years ago when I had an insect problem. They looked at the situation, showed me the areas and what they'd recommend to resolve the problem. After treatment and with quarterly checks, I'm bug, critter, and creepy crawly free. Thanks, AmeriCare.
Call the best of the best to get rid of your pest.
AmeriCare, 893-7111.
Now, WGNS Good Neighbor events. Rutherford County schools are closed today. County schools closed. The city schools open 2 hours late today. You heard correctly. City schools are open today, but they're opening 2 hours late. And the ESP program with the city is open today. Don't miss the Music Man. 7:30 tonight and tomorrow night, along with a 2 o'clock Sunday matinee at the Art Center of Cannon County in neighboring Woodbury. The Cold Run and Plunge is tomorrow morning starting at 8:15 at Sportscom. Start with a sampling of their fitness classes, and then head outside for a 12-degree cold weather run. After that tomorrow morning, plunge into the Sportscom pool. Start strong all tomorrow starting at 8:15 in the morning at Sportscom. Put a red circle around Monday morning, 11:30. It's the Groundhog Day lunch at MTSU's Student Union Ballroom. That's Monday. Again, county schools are closed and city schools open 2 hours late this morning. Those are WGNS Good Neighbor events.
Hello, this is Emily Messier, and I am a resident at Adams Place Assisted Living. I used to be a runner, and now I'm getting ready to leave to go walking with a friend on the Greenway. And I do a lot of those things on my own or with one of my friends here or some friends in Nashville.
This is Terry Deal. Call me at 615-904-9111. Adams Place, on Memorial across from Walmart.
You know, everyone has a more. First, it's a pony. Then to be on the cheer squad. Your more grows up just like you do. But your more can still carry you away or make you cheer. At First Bank, banking local gets you more. More of our time, more access to local bankers, more flexibility, and more product choices. Because getting more empowered and confident helps you pursue your more. That never grows old. First Bank. Bank local, get more. Member FDIC.
This message brought to you by the Central Tennessee Regional Solid Waste Planning Board. Visit RecycleRightTN.com for tips, ideas, and locations on where to recycle near you. That's RecycleRightTN.com.
Recycle right, it's all on you. Don't be trashy, recycle classy, recycle right, Tennessee.
Go to RecycleRightTN.com.
Recycle right, Tennessee.
At McCabe Vision Center, we have added a full cosmetic line to the services that we provide.
Dr. Craig McCabe.
Brighten up your face and make yourself look 10 years younger. Call McCabe Vision Center.
Dr. Craig McCabe at McCabe Vision Center.
Look 10 years younger. We have added laser treatments.
McCabe Vision Center on Heritage Park Drive, just off Memorial, behind SunTrust Bank.
The Wake Up Crew, WGNS.
This is the Wake Up Crew with John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
It's time for the dad joke of the day. Oh, nice guy.
21 minutes before the hour, we've got news from CBS coming up. CBS Entertainment Report with Matt Wolf later on this hour. And we'll also be checking the forecast and the traffic as well all throughout this hour. Stay safe out there this morning. That's all I can say. You have your phone in your hand. Are you fixing to tell me something that I need to know? Oh, no. Oh, it's dad joke of the day, isn't it?
It is. It is.
Okay, here we go.
It's phone version.
Okay.
You know, John, we've been cooped up. I mean, you might be craving something fatty and unhealthy.
Mm-hmm.
But the only thing in the house is you. Fatty and unhealthy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm thinking. Give me a minute. Best I can do is a 3. Sorry.
You took that to offense? I mean, are you offended by that joke? Or?
No, just a 3.
Okay.
I'm sorry, man. I'm just doing the best I can.
I haven't said a thing.
No, that look. The people don't see the look you give. No, We'll be back.
CBS News special report. President Trump has just announced his choice to head the Federal Reserve. CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger.
It's Kevin Warsh. He is a guy who has been a Fed institutionalist. He served on the Federal Reserve Board from 2006 to 2011. And that was, remember the time, during the financial crisis. At that time, it was very interesting. He was known to be a hawk. What does that mean? He likes interest rates high.
Jill says Warsh has modified his views since then.
Fast forward now, he is a guy who has been saying that interest rates must come down. He's pro-deregulation. He's pro-tariffs.
Mr. Trump also considered Warsh for Fed chair in 2017, but chose Jerome Powell, with whom the president's butted heads with over his reluctance to lower interest rates instead. Powell's term expires in the spring. CBS News special report. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
Now an update from the WGNSradio.com News Center.
Murfreesboro is gearing up for a season of community engagement and opportunity, starting with the Murfreesboro City Schools 2026 Teacher Job Fair, scheduled for Friday, February the 20th, from 4 until 6:30 p.m. at Salem Elementary School. The event is aimed at attracting prospective teachers and Residency 2 students for the 2026-2027 school year. The district, which serves nearly 9,000 students across 15 campuses, is hiring for full-time and part-time roles, including teachers, assistant positions, bus drivers, maintenance staff, and even leadership roles such as school principals. Salary offerings range from $50,000 to over $130,000 a year, depending on the position. Director of Schools Dr. Trey Duke emphasized Murfreesboro City Schools' commitment to both educators and students. Meanwhile, Murfreesboro Parks and Recreation is embracing winter weather with a reimagined polar bear plunge this Saturday, January the 31st, at Sportscom. With temperatures forecasted as low as 8 degrees, the event kicks off indoors before participants take on the new Cold Run, a short dash into the frigid air before the traditional plunge. This year's theme, Start Strong and Plunge, adds a new layer to the icy festivities, gradually easing participants into the chill before diving into the outdoor pool known as Burrow Beach. By plunge time, the air may warm slightly to 14 degrees. Lifeguards will be on site to ensure safety, and residents can call Sportscom at 615-895-5040 for more details. That's all for now. I'm Dalton Barrett, and I'll talk to you later.
The Good Neighbor Network, on air and online at WGNSradio.com. Rutherford County's most trusted source for local news.
When you turn to Turner Security, powered by TechCore, you can leave your security issues at the door.
Security, access control, cameras, and much more for your business and home. No long-term contract. We keep your business because we did a great job, not because you signed a 5-year agreement. One call does it all for your security and technology needs. Online at turnersecurity.us. That's turnersecurity.us.
Turn to Turner Security.
Local farmers, local meats, vegetables, and other produce at the Winter Spring Rutherford County Farmers Market.
Bundle up and make your way every Friday at Lane Agri Park.
At Middle Tennessee Electric, we see the lines that link us all, illuminating our neighborhoods, empowering our businesses, and helping us to recharge. Because we believe in the power of good energy. Whether it comes from our grids, the sun, or a kind heart. And as your family and our region continue to grow, you can trust that we'll always be there for you. Middle Tennessee Electric, bringing good energy.
Play an old guitar, 1:09. Trying to make a living while everybody else is having fun.
Don't just go to any barber, go to the singing barber, Charlie Pitts. Get a great haircut and entertainment too. That's Charlie Pitts, 2528 Las Casas Pike. Phone 615-785-0966. That's Charlie Pitts.
Mercy.
Get old. Old National Bank, that is. Old National Bank has the experience and service you need to buy a home, make investments, even online and mobile banking.
Old National Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hi, this is Wanda Mills, and I'm here to invite you to come and visit Adam's Place. I love to read, and there's a monthly book club that meets and enjoys a current book. There's always something going on. We have a lot of country music, symphonies and chorus and jazz, so we all enjoy the variety.
I'd love to give you a tour of Adam's Place. Adam's Place on Memorial across from Walmart.
Access Tennessee News, I'm Will Dudley. The Tennessee National Guard with boots on the ground in several counties, including Hickman, Lewis, Perry, Wayne, and others. Guardsmen tasked with helping to clear roads, assist citizens trapped in their homes, and support feeding and sheltering operations. This as temperatures are set to tumble once again. Forecasters say there's a low-end chance of snow Friday through Saturday morning, mainly for the Cumberland Plateau. The primary focus is the intense cold, as feels like temperatures can be colder than -10. On Friday morning, we drop back into the teens and 20s. The Henderson County mayor urging all Tennesseans affected by the ice storm to check on neighbors if possible. This after the body of a 65-year-old man was found in the southwest part of the county in a frozen RV. Henderson County is investigating a second death that appears to also be weather-related. The mayor urges people to tell authorities if neighbors were home during the storm but have not been heard from since. Statewide, 13 deaths have been blamed on the winter storm. More news in 30 seconds.
Who says vaping is safer than cigarettes? Science does not support that belief. Vapes can contain a variety of chemicals, flavoring agents, cancer-causing elements, and other harmful substances. High levels of nicotine in some vapes can be more likely to lead to addiction, and chemical ingredients are not always listed accurately on vaping packages. Vaping can also damage your DNA, your heart, your lungs, and even your smile. Enough with the puff. Learn more at ul.org/vaping.
Governor Bill Lee has requested that President Trump approve an expedited major disaster declaration for 23 counties across the state. The request seeks both Federal Emergency Management Agency, public assistance, and individual assistance to help communities respond and recover from the storm. Will Dudley, Access Tennessee News.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Welcome back to the Wake Up Crew. It's 12 before the hour of 7 o'clock. We've got Wake Up Crew all the way up to about 7:50.
That's
this
true.
morning. Goes on and on.
How's our heater mic doing?
It seems to be doing
Still
fine.
working?
Yeah, in
Yeah.
fact, I'm feeling a little warm from it.
You need to turn it down or anything?
No. I like to hum.
Kind of sounds like a fan. That's the white noise in my room. I'm getting sleepy.
WGNSradio.com/live is what you need to tune in to us. Or you can listen on FM 101.9, 100.5, or AM 1450. You can watch Big GTV on various platforms like YouTube and Facebook. If you don't get enough of Brian Barrett, you can find him on Facebook. Just go to WGNS Radio or WGNS and they'll pop right up.
Or YouTube.
Or YouTube. You might find me there, but I'm not on there much. I don't have the clout on this station.
It depends on the coach's shows. You're
Brian
on there
does.
quite a bit.
And you can stream anytime, anywhere with one link, WGNSradio.com/live.
Live.
I'm getting into the music. I'm digging it. Digging the music, yeah. But we've got to do something much more important than that. It's time for birthdays.
It's birthday time. 'Cause it's birthday time. What a day for celebrating. There'll be songs and gifts and some happy congregating. This is birthday time with your friends and your relations. It's a time for joy and happy celebrations. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
I thought that was her sister Stella singing with her, but no, that was you.
It was. I'm Stella.
Okay. My Lord. How much more time do I have to be with you?
It's too long. It's been a week, man.
1872, Jane Grey, American West novelist, was born. Nope, I'm doing January 31st.
And I was quick to the little button there.
But it was a little teaser because I'd like to mention Ernie Banks, James Franciscus, Suzanne Plachette, Nolan Ryan, KC and the Sunshine Band, and Justin Timberlake all have birthdays.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Now, today, 1882, Franklin Roosevelt, the 32nd U.S. president, born in Hyde Park, New York. Remember those famous words? I hate war. Fella, his little dog, hates war. Eleanor, his wife,
hates war.
Yeah.
Okay.
In 1925, Dorothy Malone, American actress, born in Chicago, Illinois. 1930, Gene Hackman, American actor who passed away just a couple years ago, Bonnie and Clyde. Or Hoosiers. Great movie, great flick.
And a weird way he died, man. Whew.
Yeah, it was. 1941, Dick Cheney, American politician who passed away this year.
Oh, wait a minute.
Vice president from 2001 to 2009.
He was president for a day.
Yeah.
When George had a colonoscopy.
In 1957, Payne Stewart, American golfer, born in Springfield, Missouri. And 1974, Christian Bale, British actor. He was in Batman Begins.
Where's Rachel?
Born in Springfield, no, not born in Haverford West, Pembrokeshire, Wales.
Oh, he's Welsh.
Yeah, he is.
Wow.
Could have been James Bond.
James Bond.
Or maybe you could have been James Bond. I'm not really sure. Or maybe like that Looney Tune you watched on Saturday mornings. Maybe you could be a Looney Tune.
Maybe.
Okay. Local birthdays today. Dr. Aaron Ward, Bob Gerard, Karen Clark, John Heddish, and Shirley Jenkins has a birthday. I still remember those rolls. Remember the rolls they used to make? I owed it all to Shirley.
Well, that chicken bake, too.
Miss Snyder.
Yeah.
And Glenda Pugh for a while.
That's right.
Yeah. Tomorrow, Miss Ewing. Miss Ewing was there, too.
That's right. Yeah.
I've left somebody out, and I've made them mad, I'm sure. But anyway, try to remember all of them. Darlene Bowman, Arden Curtis, Ayanna Scott Ellison, and Rachel Nichols Smith have birthdays tomorrow.
Well, you can add to our local birthday list by calling or texting 615-893-1450 and join us here on the Slick Pig Barbecue Birthday Club.
It's time for Today in History.
Turn to Turner Security.
You're a good neighbor station, WGNS.
Ask not what your country can do for you.
I'm Ryan Barrett.
Ask what you can do for your country.
I'm John Dinkins.
I have a dream.
This is Dalton Merritt.
Tear down this wall.
All right, in 1933, The Lone Ranger begins a 21-year run on ABC Radio.
Yesteryear, the Lone Ranger rides again.
And after that, a very popular television series.
Was it called The Lone Ranger?
It was. Had the same opening and everything, same sound.
Wow.
In 1956, Elvis Presley records his version of Blue Suede Shoes.
We'll do anything that you want to do, but honey, lay off them shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoes.
Okay, you're ruining it.
Sorry. Well, you
He's
can
the
do
king.
anything, but
You're not.
my blue suede shoes. Let's go, cat.
Do you know who sang that before Elvis? The great Carl Perkins.
Oh.
1961, see if you can sing to this one. I Fall to Pieces, released by Patsy Cline.
I fall to pieces.
Ooh, you're ruining all of the songs. 1968, Bobby Goldsboro records his biggest hit, Honey.
One day while I was not at home, while she was there and all alone, the angels came.
And finally, 1969, the Beatles performed their last live gig. That's going to take us up to weather. It's 6:55.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. A cold weather advisory goes in effect late tonight. Mostly cloudy with a few light snow showers or flurries in the area at times. Highs will top out near 33 degrees. Winds northerly 5 to 15 miles per hour. Higher gusts possible. And then tonight, still a slight chance for a few light snow showers or flurries, and lows drop to 12 I'm Phil Jensko from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 27.
WGNS is powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. Switch your ceiling fans to run clockwise at a low speed. It pushes trapped warm air down to the floor where you need it. Find more tips at mte.com/myenergyplan.
A little bit of slipping and sliding going on out here, mostly on back roads, side streets that haven't been traveled on that much. Starting to pick up a little bit more now southbound on 65 as you come past Trinity Lane, starting to load up with a little bit more volume this morning than what we've seen all week long coming out of Wilson County, Mount Juliet area westbound. I-40 continuing through Hermitage. STR Towing and Recovery says give them a call if you need their help for a car or a truck tow. Just log on to strtow.com. I'm Commander Chuck with your on-time traffic.
Local farmers, local meats, vegetables, and other produce at the Winter Spring Rutherford County Farmers Market.
Bundle up and make your way every Friday at Lane Agri Park.
Hi, I am Tina. You never know what you may find at the Habitat Restore.
Shop and save.
Hi, I'm Wendy.
Hey, this is Rocky. You never know what you'll find at the Habitat Restore. Shopping at the Restore.
We have paint, all kinds of colors. We have brushes and rollers for your paint project, too.
Hey, don't forget the cabinets.
We have all kinds of cabinets for any project you may be working on.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
Hi, this is Bill Mills, and I'm inviting you to come to Adams Place for a visit. We were looking for a place that would get us out of working in the yard and all the little jobs that had to be done at home and keeping up a house and all that, and we decided to move into Adams Place, and it's just been great.
This is Terry Deal. Call me at 615-904-9111. Adams Place on Memorial across from Walmart.
This is the CBS Entertainment Report. Will it be Kendrick, Bad Bunny, or Gaga for the win? Abracadabra up for Song of the Year at the Grammys from Lady Gaga. 7 nominations, but watch out for Bad Bunny. He stands to make some history for the first ever Album of the Year for a Spanish language record, Debí tirar más fotos. And then there's Kendrick. Lamar up for 9 Grammys. If he wins Best Album for GNX, he'll be the first rapper ever to do it. Oh, the drama. The Grammys are on CBS and Paramount Plus Sunday night. For CBS Entertainment, I'm Matt Wolf.
Hey, it's CBS News business analyst and certified financial planner Jill Schlesinger. Follow and listen to Money Watch with Jill Schlesinger on the free Odyssey app or wherever you get your podcasts.
The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
It's 6:58, and we're going to wrap things up here. It's about over for the 6 o'clock hour. But don't fret, folks. We'll get you wherever you need to go. Brian will be back hosting. And Courtney Martin is today's SRM Concrete Good Neighbor of the Day. That's good news for her commitment to inclusive workplace environments and mentorship of young professionals. Courtney's going to receive flowers from Ryan's Flowers Coffee and Gifts and WGNS. And don't forget, this Good Neighbor Spotlight is built by SRM Concrete, locally grown, nationally known, supporting the folks who help keep Rutherford County thriving.
If you want to send in birthdays or anniversaries, you can do that by texting.
Up, isn't it?
It is a little bit. 615-893-1450. That's our number. And text in birthdays, anniversaries. Also the same way you can get good neighbors to us by texting the neighbor to that number. And you'll get a real quick reply from us. And just tap on the link, fill out the info.
At the law offices of John Day, we provide a free initial consultation because we understand that folks don't want to pay a lawyer only to find out they don't have a case. If you think we could help, call me, John Day.
Portions of our programming have been pre-recorded. The Good Neighbor Network, WGNS, Murfreesboro, Smyrna, flagship station for MTSU Sports. Courthouse clock time, 7 o'clock.
The Big Chill continues.
2 weeks straight of sub-freezing temperatures. That means that snow's not going anywhere.
Change for Minnesota immigration crackdown.
What we've been working on is making this operation safer.
The clock is ticking for government funding.
Not to have a shutdown. We don't want to shut down.
Good morning, I'm Peter King with the CBS World News Roundup. From top to bottom, the cold snap around the country seems endless. Watertown, New York starts the day with a feels-like temperature of minus 15. Duluth, Minnesota, minus 24. And the South is not immune with this possibility for Central Florida this weekend.
Snow flurries certainly possible in a few locations.
Orlando temperatures will hit the 20s Sunday and Monday morning. Of course, that's a minor inconvenience compared to the rest of the country. Here's CBS News meteorologist Rob Marciano.
With temperatures dropping to the teens or lower for the 7th night in a row, New York City is trying to clear out from its most intense winter storm in 5 years.
That means that snow is not going anywhere. It hits the ground, it turns to ice, it stays there.
Last weekend's storm still wreaking havoc. A team from Tennessee's National Guard rolled into the Nashville area to help clear down tree limbs there. Now, North Carolina is under a state of emergency for the incoming storm.
This all has to do with heavy snow bands that are going to be developing across the Carolinas.
And Arcady Weiss is in Mississippi, where tens of thousands of people are going on 6 days with no electricity.
It's a race to restore the power here in Oxford, Mississippi, where power crews from several different states have been working from dawn till dusk to get the lights back on.
It appears the feds are trying to lower the temperature as they change their approach to the immigration crackdown in Minnesota. CBS's Lilia Luciano is in Minneapolis.
President Trump's border czar Tom Homan said Thursday that the large-scale immigration crackdown in Minneapolis will start looking different.
What we've been working on is making this operation safer, more efficient, by the book.
When asked for his take on the shooting deaths of Renee Good and Alex Preddy, Homan was more measured than some other administration officials earlier.
Do I have an opinion? Yeah, my personal opinion, but I'm not going to share that with you. I'm going to tell you, let the investigation play out and see where it goes.
Homan said there's 3,000 agents currently deployed in Minnesota and that number could be reduced if the state allows federal authorities expanded access to undocumented immigrants being held in state prisons and county jails.
The Senate appears to be close to avoiding a partial government shutdown tonight, with Democrats making a deal with the White House. CBS's Caitlin Huey-Burns is on Capitol Hill.
This is something we rarely see up here on Capitol Hill. You have the President of the United States, Donald Trump, coming to an agreement with Senate Democrats to partially fund the government while also continuing this debate over immigration policy and funding. Here's the deal. The Senate is going to vote on 5 bills that would fund most of the federal government through September, while voting for just a 2-week extension for the Department of Homeland Security. This is going to be enough to buy them time to negotiate over policies related to immigration enforcement.
President Trump has long been a critic of Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell, whose term expires later this year. And in a social media post, he says he's nominating Wall Street veteran Kevin Warsh to replace him. Warsh served as a Fed governor during the second Bush and first Obama administrations and has long supported lower interest rates, something that's believed to be instrumental in his nomination this morning. A man posing as an FBI agent has been arrested after a bizarre attempt at springing accused killer Luigi Mangione from a New York City jail. CBS's Elaine Quijano.
36-year-old Mark Anderson of Minnesota has been charged for allegedly impersonating a federal officer. According to court documents, on Wednesday night, Anderson approached uniformed officers in the lobby of the jail, claiming he was an FBI agent in possession of paperwork signed by a judge, authorizing the release of a specific inmate. A federal law enforcement source tells CBS News that inmate was Mangione. When asked for federal credentials, police say Anderson showed officers his Minnesota driver's license and claimed he was in possession of weapons. Mangione is accused of gunning down United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. He was arrested in December of 2024 at a Pennsylvania McDonald's and has pleaded not guilty to all charges.
It's 4 past the hour.
Real crimes, real justice. Follow and listen to 48 Hours on the free Odyssey app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Got any gadgets? Get online protection.
NordVPN has a ho-ho holiday deal just for you. Get up to 77% off plus 3 extra months. According to PC Mag, this VPN service is rated as outstanding. A single NordVPN account secures up to 10 devices. You can share online protection with your loved ones. NordVPN's Threat Protection Pro feature helps you block malware, avoid phishing, and stop annoying digital trackers. NordVPN scans the dark web and checks if your sensitive credentials haven't gotten into the wrong hands. This cybersecurity tool also encrypts your browsing. You can enjoy the internet with more peace of mind. Just a few taps and you're safer online. Let your gadgets sparkle with online security. Go to NordVPN.com and get up to 77% off plus 3 extra months. NordVPN.
A former Illinois sheriff's deputy has been sentenced to 20 years in prison for killing a black woman who called 911 after fearing an intruder had broken into her home. CBS's Eureka Duncan has more on what happened when Sean Grayson killed Sonia Massey in 2024.
Holding a pot of what Grayson believed was hot water, some of Massey's final words were, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." Grayson responded with, "You better effing not. I swear to God, I'll effing shoot you right in your effing face." And he did. Grayson, who now has cancer, said, "I was very unprofessional that night," and went on to say, "I'm sorry. I wish there was something I could do to bring her back."
20 years is the maximum sentence for second-degree murder. President Trump and his family are suing the IRS. Here's CBS's Jesse Mitchell.
The Trump family is taking the IRS to court over the public release of their tax records. President Trump, his 2 adult sons, and the Trump Organization filed a $10 billion lawsuit in a Miami, Florida federal court, saying the agency failed to prevent a leak of the files by a former employee. The former IRS contractor pleaded guilty to sending the tax returns to news outlets.
NASA hopes to launch 4 astronauts to circle the moon as soon as a week from tonight. CBS's Bill Harwood reports this weekend's frigid weather in Florida will likely delay a crucial practice countdown that includes fueling up the giant Artemis II rocket. The test being pushed back from tomorrow to Monday. They call it music's biggest night. CBS's Matt Wolf has a preview of Sunday night's Grammy Awards.
Will it be Sabrina's night? Sabrina Carpenter up for 6 awards at the Grammys, including Album of the Year. Then there's Kendrick Lamar leading the nominations, 9 total, including Song of the Year for Luther. Bad Bunny, he could win the first ever Album of the Year for a Spanish language record. That's for Debí Tirar Más Fotos. Matt Wolf, CBS News.
And the Grammys will be broadcast on CBS and streamed on Paramount Plus. Time on the roundup, 8 past the hour.
Welcome back to Winter Hack Radio, the place for clever hacks to survive the season. Icy driveway? Well, try spreading sand or birdseed to help with traction. Snowy puppy paws? Well, grab a whisk, brush it off, done. Catch COVID-19? Well, just get...
Actually, there's no hack for COVID-19. But if you test positive, prescription medications for COVID exist. Ask your doctor if they're right for you. Visit PfizerForAll.com to learn more. Sponsored by Pfizer.
DQ presents The Spicy Menu. For a limited time, try the new Flamethrower Chicken Strip Basket for $6.99 with spicy, bold strips that heat you up. Served with a side of famous DQ soft serve as a dip to cool you down. That's right, dip those spicy chicken strips right into soft serve. Plus fries and toast, all for just $6.99. And add a new pineapple lemonade sparkler or cooler made with tahini. It's the limited time only Spicy Menu. Get it delivered in the DQ app. Happy, tastes good. Participation may vary.
That's the latest national and world news from CBS News Radio. I'm Steve Kathan. Time to get back to Brian, John, and Dalton for more of the Wake Up Crew here on News Radio WGNS.
Good morning, everybody. Brian Barrett with you this morning, joined by John Dinkins, Dalton Barrett, as we continue another hour of the Wake Up Crew for News Radio WGNS. Time to check on traffic and weather together. This update brought to you by Toots.
This is Wade Hayes from Toots Restaurants. One of the things that put us on the map here in Rutherford County was our daily specials. Now you can go to our website, toots.com, and click on the Daily Specials tab to see what those are.
Hey, this is Jack Hayes. Come over to Toots Restaurants and play our cool arcade games. And while you're at it, come check out our menus.
Thank you, Rutherford County.
Thank you for dining with us since 1985.
Thank you for dining with us for 40 years.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. A cold weather advisory goes in effect late tonight. Mostly cloudy with a few light snow showers or flurries in the area at times. Highs will top out near 33 degrees. Winds northerly 5 to 15 miles per hour. Higher gusts possible. And then tonight, still slight chance for a few light snow showers or flurries, and lows drop to 12. I'm Phil Jensko from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 26.
Local farmers, local meats, vegetables, and other produce at the Winter Spring Rutherford County Farmers Market.
Bundle up and make your way every Friday at Lane Agri Park.
Good morning. Starting a little bit busier out here the last few minutes in a couple of spots like 24 westbound coming in from Murfreesboro, Rutherford County. Still moving right now through the Mount Juliet area as that builds to Wilson County. A little bit more this morning than what we've seen the last couple of mornings out here with that volume. As you come down I-40 through the Mount Juliet area, headed on through Hermitage. Still some danger out here, especially on some of these back roads. Be careful. STR Towing and Recovery says please move over when you see flashing lights for everybody's safety. If you need a tow for a car or a truck, STR Towing and Recovery. I'm Commander Chuck with your on-time traffic.
Clark's Auction Company will get you top dollar for your property.
You have a staff that comes to your home. They walk you through it. It's been my experience. What I thought I should get for my home, I got much more for it.
The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS. Wake up, catch the vibe. John, Ryan, and Dalton, there you try. Every morning they're on the air, spreading good vibes everywhere. With every laugh and every beat, the Wake Up Crew makes your morning sweet.
This is the Wake Up Crew on News Radio WGNS with John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
We're here to make
your, singers, you can go now.
Make your morning sweet.
Well, they got up here early to sing that. Well, good job, guys.
Get out of here now.
Yeah, we're done with you.
We can't pay you much more.
No, we'll pay you.
We can't pay you.
You all got pay.
Well, thanks.
Those are the Wake Up Crew singers.
Yeah. Maybe we need some Wake Up Crew singers.
The Wake Up Crew singers.
What could we get them to sing?
Our song of the day that we used to do.
Yeah.
No, well.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah.
If they would do the work.
Yeah, they won't.
Do you know most ideas mean more work for me?
Well, your son sure has a lot of them.
I know.
And he doesn't hesitate to let you know about them.
That's true.
Now, he'll be there to advise you if you have problems. But
yeah, boy.
He knows you can't pass up a good idea. He knows you. I mean, that's what it is.
So he's manipulating me.
Yeah. Me, I just come in, do my 2 hours, and I get out of here. I don't try to come up with anything new, except the Wake Up Crew singers.
Oh,
they were really good.
I know. We need more.
Yeah.
I have to think about that one.
They could come on and sing the national anthem before we go on the air.
That's true.
Is Chloe still doing the national?
Yeah.
Okay. She got married. Chloe did.
Did she now?
I think a lot of people think that she is not an actual person, but Chloe she's from Eagleville, and she's gotten married. And
that's on at 5 a.m. every morning.
Yeah.
We start
I don't know how many times they've heard it. I know they got up once and heard her, but I don't know. I don't know if they've done it any since, but it's a good singer.
Yeah. Still there.
Sweet little girl. She worked at the creamery down there off of, like you're going to Unionville.
I did not know that.
For a while, and then she got married. So her mother, Erica, got her son's a quarterback at Eagleville.
Okay.
Plays on the basketball team.
That's right. Okay.
Erica Fox. So they're a good family.
Well, every morning at 5 o'clock, you
can hear Chloe.
Start the day. Hear Chloe with the national anthem.
I asked to sing it, but nobody went that way. I don't know why.
We thought. I mean, you're the one that had the Chloe idea.
Yeah, I did. I knew you wouldn't let me sing it. So
that's not true. You can sing it right now.
Oh no, it's okay. You'd have to stand and everything.
Well, I don't mind doing that.
I know anything to kill 2 or 3 minutes. I'm sure.
We're going to kill a few more with the song. What do we do because of the day? What is today?
It's Friday.
It's Friday.
Friday.
Friday. It's Friday. Friday. What day is it? The week is done. Time for fun. Gonna get into everything under the sun. Collect my pay. Time to play. Let's all say, hey! It's Friday.
Boy, I always look forward to Friday, but this one, I'm really looking forward to Friday. But here's a little news. John, man, I have so many tabs open. Where did I put it? The 10 best movies of 2026 to put on your must-watch list and when they're coming out. You ready?
Yeah.
Wuthering Heights, February 13th. It's about the tale of forbidden love.
Jacob Elordi.
Yeah. Peaky Blinders, The Immortal Man, March 6th in theaters, followed by a March 20th premiere on Netflix. It's to go along with their Peaky Blinders show that's on Netflix, but it's going to be a movie. Cillian Murphy. Project Hail Mary in theaters March 20th, followed by a release on Prime Video. Sci-fi thriller based on the 2021 bestseller by the name The Martian. Ryan Gosling is in it, a mild-mannered scientist turned middle school teacher who wakes up on a spaceship with no memory of how he got there.
Oh. I like the middle school teacher concept.
Mm-hmm. Michael, I think we talked about that a little bit, about Michael Jackson, April 20th in theaters.
Will you go see that?
No. I will watch it when it comes out somewhere. Everything always comes out somewhere.
Yeah. Well, that's my feeling. I don't want to spend the money on it.
Well,
I've seen and heard and read so much about Michael.
Yeah.
That
That's not one that's going to get me to the theater. I mean, I enjoy going to Premiere 6 a lot. And when I go, it's, but that's not one. And neither is The Devil Wears Prada 2. That's in theaters March 1st.
I won't go down. Yeah.
Probably not for me. Meryl Streep in that. The Odyssey, July 17th. It's a Christopher Nolan movie, so it'll be 5 hours long. But Zendaya is in it, Robert Pattinson, Tom Holland. So it's got some big actors. It's based off that Greek mythology, The Odyssey. Spider-Man, Brand New Day. I will go see this, July 31st.
Ooh, that's a good ways off, but that's right in the middle of summer.
Yep. Spider-Man front and center in this one for the first time in 5 years, and the totally star-studded Avengers Doomsday coming December 18th. Looks like a mega hit for the franchise. Peter Parker, Tom Holland. So, Spider-Man movie. Practical Magic 2, September the 18th. Don't know much about that one. The Social.
I saw the first one. It's about witches, I think.
Yeah, Nicole Kidman, Sandra Bullock are back. The Social Reckoning. The Facebook origin story.
Wow, that's riveting.
Another one just like The Social Network, I guess. Narnia, The Magical Nephew in November comes out off of the C.S. Lewis Chronicles of Narnia child books. And those are the biggest movies of the year coming out. So
not that impressed.
No, me either. Okay, sports news for you.
This is News Radio WGNS Prime Time Sports,
sponsored by the law offices of John Day.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Monsi Bolaños.
In the NBA, it was a good night for Dylan Brooks and the Suns.
Throw to Brooks between the circles. He crosses over in front of Asar Thompson, spins him to the top of the key, gets into the lane. Floater is good for Dylan Brooks. Give him 32 points on his free T-shirt night here at Mortgage Matchup Center. What a night for Dylan the Villain.
You heard it all on the Suns radio network. He ended with 40 points, and the Suns defeated the Pistons 114-96. The Timberwolves beat the Thunder 120 123 to 111. And the 76ers topped the Kings 113 to 111 on a Tyrese Maxey layup. Maxey ended with 40 points. In Dallas, the Hornets survived 123 to 121 against the Mavericks. Con Knipple had 34 points, while Cooper Flagg in the loss had 49 points. It's the most points ever by a teenager in the NBA. And on the ice, the Stars beat the Golden Knights 5-4 in a shootout.
This is Bud Rakes, former principal of Smyrna High School. I'm a resident of Adams Place, and I recommend that you come and visit us here at Adams Place. It's a great place to be. The people that work here, all of them are very nice, and I never have met one that was not. And, of course, I would encourage anyone, if they're looking for a place, to look at Adams Place, because they'll have a hard time beating it.
Adams Place, on Memorial across from Walmart.
This is a paid legal ad.
When a family member is lost as a result of someone else's negligence, the grief can be unbearable. It also leaves you with a lot of questions like, how did this happen? Who's responsible? And is my family going to be okay? That's a lot to go through, but with the law offices of John Day on your side, you don't have to go through any of it alone. We understand what you're going through, and we have the experience to get the answers, justice, and compensation your family deserves. Call the law offices of John Day.
This message brought to you by the Central Tennessee Regional Solid Waste Planning Board. Visit RecycleRightTN.com for tips, ideas, and locations on where to recycle near you.
Don't be trashy, recycle classy, recycle right, Tennessee.
Recycling isn't just about tossing materials in a bin, it's about knowing which materials are accepted. Go to RecycleRightTN.com.
Recycle right, Tennessee.
Whether it's a cough, a fever, or something you can't quite name, MMC Now makes care easy. Walk right in, get seen quickly, and your visit connects directly to your MMC doctor. Care you trust, with providers you know, with digital check-in and multiple locations around town. MMC Now is here when you need us.
Murfreesboro Medical Clinic.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS. With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
7:22 Friday, rolling along here on the January 20th. Last show of January. Can you believe that? Episode 1837.
Sure is.
Seems just like yesterday we reformatted our Wake Up Crew sheets. I was just looking at it.
Oh, you reformatted, yeah.
Yeah. Make them pretty. We're going to do a little what we're watching.
Meet the Flintstones. Monday, happy days. Gilligan's Island. Ben.
In today's edition of What We're Watching, the 21 best new and returning TV shows to watch in 2026. So you can watch these at home. You don't have to go to the theater, right?
Right.
A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, Knight. That is already out on HBO Max. The next chapter of the enduring Westernos story off of the Tales of Dunk and Egg novellas. Kind of a Game of Thrones kind of thing.
Okay.
The Beauty. It's already out on FX, Hulu, and Disney. If The Substance made you squeamish about age and appearance, just wait. Based on a graphic novel by the same name, a sci-fi body horror series centered around forever young super drug created by a billionaire to make people pretty. Ashton Kutcher is in it as the billionaire doctor.
Is that a drama?
It's kind of you remember Nip Tuck?
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Okay.
Love Story, February 14th, Hulu and Disney. Carolyn Bessette Kennedy.
John Jr.
John Jr. I kind of like those kind of things.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
So I may watch that one. The Fall and Rise of Reggie Dinkins.
Ooh.
We've talked about that. NBC and Peacock. Its official release is February 23rd. They had a preview, an hour?
After the football game after a championship game.
Daniel Radcliffe is in that with Tracy Morgan. I'm looking forward to this one. I know that you're not a really huge Yellowstone fan, but Marshals is coming out March 1st on CBS and Paramount. Casey Dutton.
It's not that I'm not a fan. I couldn't get Yellowstone for a long time.
Yeah. Might be one to go back and watch through. Casey Dutton has left the ranch in this Yellowstone spinoff. Luke Grimes, his heroic character, embarks on a new career as a U.S. Marshal. So, Malcolm in the Middle, Life's Still Unfair, coming April 10th to Hulu and Disney.
How many episodes of that were they going to be? Not many, I didn't think.
It doesn't really say.
Okay. I got a feeling if they get good ratings, they'll keep going with that.
Probably so. There's apparently going to be some kind of Breaking Bad Easter egg in it, too, with, of course, Bryan Cranston as Hal. Widow's Bay, April 29th on Apple TV+. A comedy mystery thriller. Matthew Rhys is Tom Loftus, a hapless local mayor desperately trying to revive his struggling community. The Testaments in April, Hulu and Disney. A sequel to The Handmaid's Tale.
Well, okay, I got you.
Little House on the Prairie. The release date is to be determined, but it's coming to Netflix. So,
tell Heather.
Ma and Pa, Mary, Laura, the rest of the Ingalls family. It's based off the classic TV show. It's either Elle or Ellie. Not 100% sure. Prime Video.
Who's in it?
Let me see. Lexi Mindtree. She's popped up on Law and Order a little bit. She's kind of a newcomer. It's kind of like a Legally Blonde type of thing.
Yeah, that's what named after that character, Elle. Is why I was asking who was in it.
That's exactly what it is in. Yeah. Quest Vision, to be determined, Disney Plus. WandaVision, kind of a MCU type of thing. So here are some shows returning in 2026. Those were new shows. The Pit is already on. It's a big hit. Still going well. Shrinking, January 28th on Apple TV. It's got Jason Segel and Harrison Ford, yeah. I don't know if you've seen that, but it's good. I like it. Bridgerton is coming back. Paradise on Hulu and Disney. Survivor 50. Ugh. I used to like that too. I got in a mood and then not in the mood anymore.
It's been on a long time.
Yeah, 50 seasons. It's 25 years with 2 per season. But Outlander on Stars. The Boys on Prime Video. Dalton really liked that. I hadn't gotten into it. It's kind of like a supervillain type thing. Euphoria, The Bears coming back in June, and The Hunting Wives on Netflix.
Oh, wow. The Hunting Wives. Woo.
And that's what we're watching.
From lift kits to tires, Tire World has the experts and the knowledge to get it done.
This is Gator with Tire World Off-Road. We're your local rough country dealer. So when you're ready to add some character to your rig, ask for Gator at Tire World on Memorial Boulevard.
Don't let concerns about today's events derail your long-term financial strategy. Hi, I'm Edward Jones Financial Advisor Lee Colvin, and I'm here to help. We can work together to understand the impact of these events and make sure that your goals are top of mind. While you can't control market volatility, we'll help focus on what you can control. We can connect in several virtual ways. Start by giving me a call at 615-907-7056. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
We're talking with Ramona Ewald at the Villages of Murfreesboro. Why did you select the Villages?
I enjoy reading, and I belong to the book club here. And we read a different book every month, and then we get together and discuss it. And I have a good appetite. I do like the food.
This is Shanda with the Villages of Murfreesboro, and we invite everybody to come out and take a tour of our beautiful community. We're near the Avenue on Willow Oak Trail.
At Middle Tennessee Electric, we see the lines that link us all, illuminating our neighborhoods, empowering our businesses, and helping us to recharge. Because we believe in the power of good energy. Whether it comes from our grids, the sun, or a kind heart. And as your family and our region continue to grow, you can trust that we'll always be there for you. Middle Tennessee Electric, bringing good energy.
From driveways to highways, SRM Concrete has the right mix, on time, every time. Locally grown, nationally known, family owned and operated. SRM is the name you trust. SRM Concrete, you call, we haul.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Well, 7:30 is the time. The Wake Up Crew is the show, and it's time to talk a little birthday stuff, right?
Yes, sirree. Dr. Aaron Ward has a birthday today, along with Bob Gerard, Karen Clark, John Heddish, and Shirley Jenkins. Tomorrow, Darlene Bowman has a birthday, Arden Curtis, Ayanna Scott Elliston, and Rachel Nichols Smith.
Well, those are the names we had coming into the morning for the birthday club list. If you have text this morning, we've got it. You can send an email too. But here's the thing. Now's the time. Birthdays for today and tomorrow. 615-893-1450 on the Slick Pig Barbecue Birthday Club. But hurry up. Get them on in here, please.
This is John Day of the Law Offices of John Day. We want to make a difference in the community we hold so dear. If you're ever injured, know that we are here for you too. Call the law offices of John Day.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. A cold weather advisory goes in effect late tonight. Mostly cloudy with a few light snow showers or flurries in the area at times. Highs will top out near 33 degrees. Winds northerly 5 to 15 miles per hour. Higher gusts possible. And then tonight, still a slight chance for a few light snow showers or flurries, and lows drop to 12. I'm Phil Jensko from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now it's 26.
Good morning. We've had a couple of accidents out through the Antioch area already this morning. There's more volume out here, obviously, this morning than there has been all week long. Be careful on some of these back roads. We're not completely out of the woods just yet with the danger element involved in some of these back roads that are still covered with snow and ice as traffic continues to build out of Wilson County through the Mount Juliet area right now, coming westbound on I-40 into Hermitage. STR Towing and Recovery says let them know if you need some help with a tow for a car or a big truck. STR Towing and Recovery right here in Middle Tennessee. I'm Commander Chuck with your on-time traffic.
Now an update from the WGNSradio.com News Center.
Rutherford County is facing growing pressure to address the overcrowded conditions at the Adult Detention Center, a facility that is now routinely operating at or above its intended capacity. As the population in Murfreesboro and across the county rises, officials say that the strain on the jail system mirrors broader criminal justice challenges, including court backlogs and longer pretrial detention periods. Mayor Joe Carr emphasized the urgent need for expansion or replacement, noting that an engineering assessment will determine whether the current facility can be expanded vertically or if an entirely new construction will be required. Early projections estimate a new jail could cost between $300 and $400 million, prompting concerns over potential funding sources, as well as the impact on property taxes. County leaders are exploring bond financing and alternative funding options as they confront what is becoming an unavoidable necessity. Meanwhile, the Rutherford County Sheriff's Office is alerting residents about a phone scam that falsely appears to come from their official phone number. Sheriff Mike Fitzhugh reports that a retired federal agent was targeted by a caller claiming that deputies were coming to get him, with the scammer spoofing the department's number at 615-898-7777. Authorities stress that law enforcement will never demand payment or threaten arrest over the phone. The Sheriff's Office is urging the public to hang up on suspicious calls and report them immediately, reinforcing a message of caution as these deceptive tactics become increasingly sophisticated throughout the county. That's all for now. I'm Dalton Barrett for WGNS Radio, and I'll talk to you later.
The Good Neighbor Network, on air and online at WGNSradio.com. Rutherford County's most trusted source for local news.
Ascension St. Thomas Heart is the leader in Middle Tennessee for heart care, providing the most advanced options, including heart surgery and transplants. Our nationally recognized cardiac team cares for more adult hearts than anyone in the state, from AFib to heart failure, using minimally invasive options when possible to help shorten recovery, making Ascension St. Thomas Heart your first choice for routine heart care and cardiac emergencies. Schedule a heart screening or find a cardiologist at ascension.org/St. Thomas Heart.
Fresh cut greens and oven warm bread, jars of sweet jam will be red. Good food, good folks, flavors that shine from winter's chill to spring sunshine. Every Friday feel the spark. Rutherford County Market at Lane Agri Park.
Local farmers with local meats, vegetables, and other produce at the Winter Spring Rutherford County Farmers Market every Friday through April.
You'll find it there from frost to boundless seas and sing. We're winter tough and welcoming spring. So bundle up and make your way every Friday at Lane Agri Park.
At the Lane Agri Park in Murfreesboro.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee. WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
7:35 on the Wake Up Crew. Brian and John here with you, and time for a rousing game of trivia.
That's right, Brian. And we know that you get really nervous when it's just you and me and you have to answer the questions.
I do.
So I guarantee you this is easy as pie.
Easy as pie. Okay.
Okay. You should feel good about yourself. And you'll know that by the first question. What do we call the special letters A, E, I, O, U?
Vowels?
That's correct.
Okay.
Hey.
And sometimes Y and W.
What's the name of the building where people can borrow books or hear stories?
Library?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm overthinking, aren't I?
Yeah, they're really easy. I told you they're going to be easy.
Okay.
How many letters are in the alphabet?
26?
That's right.
Okay.
Can you sing the alphabet?
I could.
Okay. That's what you've got to do.
I do?
Yes.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me?
But that is tremendous. That is great. Are you feeling better about yourself
I'm
now?
a good grandpa.
Letters that aren't vowels are called what?
Consonants.
That's right. You're 100%.
That one was a little hard.
Oh, yeah. A word or sentence that reads the same backwards or forwards. Like, Madam, I'm Adam. It's called what?
I didn't know this was an English quiz.
Okay, it's a palindrome.
Okay.
Now, human body trivia questions. How long should you wash your hands with soap and water to get rid of germs?
2 seconds. No. I'm going to say 30 seconds. A minute? Ooh. Oh, lower.
Down from 30.
Really? 15 seconds?
A little higher?
20 seconds.
20 seconds, yes. Okay. If you don't have a watch, you can time it by singing the alphabet song or the happy birthday song to yourself as you wash.
Oh.
Okay.
If you do it like on the ranch, suds and bubbles, lots of fun, lots of fun. That's another way to do it.
You can boost your true or false? You can boost your immune system by getting enough sleep at night.
I believe you can. Yes.
That's true. Along with eating healthy and getting plenty of exercise, sleeping can help your body's immune system. Which organ is the heaviest? I think you may have gotten this question before.
Which organ is the heaviest? I'm going to say the liver.
Well, you would be incorrect. Your skin is an organ.
Oh.
And it's the heaviest one you've got.
Okay.
But the heaviest organ inside your body is your liver. So we'll give you partial credit.
Okay.
Okay? We just won't say you're wrong. Okay. Which of these does your skin not do? 1, protects you against germs.
Okay.
2, keeps you warm or cools you down.
Okay.
Helps you feel things.
Okay.
Or 4 helps you hear?
It does not help you hear. I don't think.
That's right.
Okay.
Whew. Your skin does many great things like protecting your body from germs, but you can't hear through it.
What?
You can't hear through it. You were right.
No, I was just kidding.
Can you see germs with the naked eye?
See dirt, but you can't really see the germs, I don't think.
Okay, that's right. Nope. Germs are so tiny that you can't see them without a microscope. True or false, more than 2/3 of our body is made of water?
I believe that is true.
That's true. That's right. Have you missed one yet? I don't think you've missed one.
The palindrome thing.
Oh, yeah. Well, I wouldn't have gotten that one either. And I'm a lot smarter than you.
I know.
Yeah.
You were an English teacher.
How many bones are in the human body?
Oh, goodness. I want to say 128, but I don't know that that's right.
A grown-up human has 206 bones in their body.
Oh.
But kids have more. Newborns start with 300 bones.
I did not know that.
Where is the smallest bone in the human body?
I would say in the hand. Oh, the ear?
The ear, yeah.
I did not. Oh, yeah.
What is the hardest substance in the human body?
The hardest?
The hardest substance in the human body.
The fingernails? Teeth. All right.
Hi, I am Tina. You never know what you may find at the Habitat Restore.
Hi, I'm Wendy. Hey, this is Rocky. You never know what you'll find at the Habitat Restore.
Shopping at the Restore. Do you want lights?
You can't believe the lights we have at the Restore.
Oh, yes, sir. We have lighting.
Chandeliers, pendants, flush mounts, table lamps.
Just come down and take a look.
Shopping at the Restore.
Shop?
Yeah.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
With all the financial headlines, are you wondering if your retirement savings will last? The market's ups and downs can keep you guessing, especially if you're approaching retirement or considering it. Hi, I'm Edward Jones Financial Advisor Lee Colvin. If you have more questions than answers about what's next, let's work together to help ensure you're prepared for your journey. Stop by our office in the Public Shopping Center on South Rutherford Boulevard or give us a call at 615-907-7056. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
Coming into a sizable amount of money is one kind of surprise. But a rough Tennessee winter is another one. Folks in this area know the importance of having their HVAC checkup before winter hits. People also know the importance of Roscoe Brown checking their plumbing system too. Frozen pipes, broken water heaters, just a few of the problems from Old Man Winter. Set up a winter plumbing and HVAC checkup at Roscoe Brown.
Roscoe Brown. RoscoeBrown.com.
Hi, this is Wanda Mills, and I'm here to invite you to come and visit Adams Place. One of the most important things is we live in independent living, but the whole campus will become available as we need it, whether that's assisted living or memory care or health care. We picked Adams Place because that was available. I'm Wanda Mills, and I invite you to come and visit Adams Place.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS. With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Well, it's 7:42 as we wrap up the crew for a Friday, wrap up the week. Got to wake up Saturday tomorrow, so we'll be back on Monday here for another edition to get you going in February. Yep, wrapping up January this week here on the Wake Up Crew, which is fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee. Need a boost without the sugar? 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee offers a sugar-free 7 energy drink that's a total game changer. They're cultivating kindness 1 cup at a time at the Murfreesboro and Smyrna stands, and also in Laverne, coming soon in just a matter of weeks. I want to say good morning to our friends at Middle Tennessee Electric, and they have been really busy this week. That's an understatement. Chris Jones, the CEO and the president of MTE, said this is one of the most significant things that has happened in the 90 years of the public utility. So we appreciate all the linemen, all the work that they've done this week to get the power back on here in Middle Tennessee. So hats off to our friends at Middle Tennessee Electric, who are also powering the Wake Up Crew. Goodness, trying to clear my throat. Courtney Martin is today's Good Neighbor of the Day from SRM Concrete. for her commitment to inclusive workplace environments and mentorship of young professionals. That's Courtney Martin today, the recipient of flowers from Jenny Harrison and our friends at Ryan Flowers Coffee and Gifts, plus WGNS Radio. So thanks to Jenny, thanks to Ryan Flowers for their decades of support, and congratulations to Courtney Martin from SRM Concrete, locally grown, nationally known, and supporting the folks who keep Rutherford County thriving. If you want to send in a good neighbor, super simple. Just text NEIGHBOR to 615-893-1450 or head to WGNSradio.com/goodneighbor to get them in.
Time for the dad joke of the day.
Replay.
You know, you go to the fridge, you're craving something fatty and unhealthy, but the only thing in the house that's fatty and unhealthy is you.
Replay.
Maybe I did take that personally.
I kind of said it a little differently.
Yeah, but that time it sounded more like you were attacking me. Mainly because I guess I gave you a 3. That could be it. But you know what? It really doesn't matter what I rate it because, according to Alan,
your jokes are amazing.
So, I mean,
yeah,
I would like for him to come in personally and rate your joke in person.
In person?
Yeah, with no little trick photography or stuff you do on the computer. I'd like to hear him actually.
I didn't do anything. He said that, and I just wanted to.
He said it once.
Yeah, but what did he say to you in person when you ask him again?
They're always amazing.
Is that what he said?
So you don't even know what he said. The conversation I had, you don't even know what I said to him. What he said to me. I just think he needs to come in here and actually listen to it live. I think he'd have a different opinion. Jokes are amazing. I mean, could have used another word besides amazing. That joke was amazing.
You've said it.
Well, on one time, because the joke was amazing that time.
It was more than once.
No, it wasn't more than once. I said it one time.
Well, did we learn anything today?
Oh, did we learn? We learned. Oh, geez.
We talked about the biggest movies coming out this year, the biggest TV shows that are coming out.
I was a little disappointed in that list, both of them.
I want to see the Spider-Man movie. I like Tom Holland.
Other than that, I just nothing.
Devil Wears Prada 2.
I'm still liking Doc. I know that. That's a great show.
I haven't picked
High
that one
Potential,
up yet.
and The Rookie has gotten really good.
I heard that they're doing some not weird things, but good things with The Rookie.
The Rookie's. I'm going to binge watch that bad boy.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Catch up with everything.
All right.
It's a lot of romance, but action, a lot of some good stuff. It was a great episode last night.
Cool.
Or what night was it?
Well,
not last night.
Come on
Tuesday
Monday
night.
or Tuesday?
I think.
Tuesday.
No, Monday night. It was Monday.
Okay. Well, that's what we learned, and it's closing time. We're out of here.
Have a good weekend.
Out of time. For John, I'm Brian. Until next time, take care out there.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. A cold weather advisory goes in effect late tonight. Mostly cloudy with a few light snow showers or flurries in the area at times. Highs will top